Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
What's up guys, welcome back to yet another interesting video. So finally OnePlus have started rolling out stable version of OxygenOS 16 for OnePlus 10 Pro. So here I have my OnePlus 10 Pro. If I show you the software information, you can see the latest version is 16.0.3, which is the same as other OnePlus flagship have received like OnePlus 15 series and 13 series. So it's a massive update guys. Let me show you the other informations. If you see the actual version, this is 16.0.3.500. And if you take a look at the security patch is 1st Jan 2026 and this is based on Android 16. Here you can see the Android 16 Easter egg. This was the update which I received and you can see the update size which is 3.57 GB and they have mentioned a lot of changes. In the about section, you'll see the small previews for every change what OnePlus have done with this latest update. By the way guys, it's not a beta update, it's a stable version which is released earlier than the actual OTA update. Just go to the software update section, tap on beta program and here under RC section you should find this latest build of OxygenOS 16 for your OnePlus 10 Pro. In this video, let's talk about each and every change what OnePlus have done with the Android 16 update. So if you take a look at the first change which is related to animation, and trust me guys, OnePlus 10 Pro gets amazing animations after this latest update. See, currently device is slightly heating up while using it normally, but I'll keep you guys posted after 24 to 48 hours of my actual usage. But overall, the animation have been improved a lot on OnePlus 10 Pro. And after the update, I'm not sure why I'm not able to see the changelogs in the about section. Previously, before updating, we had the view notes option over here, but after the update is completed, that option have been removed. Might be a bug, but we do have the screenshots to talk about the changelogs. And by the way guys, on OnePlus 10 Pro, we don't get to see that new charging animation which we have seen on latest OnePlus flagship devices. They haven't updated the charging animation on this device. And I'm doubtful whether OnePlus 10 Pro will get the new charging animation in the upcoming updates or not. But the new ring animation have been added on OnePlus 10 Pro. So this is how it looks once you apply the new ring animation for fingerprint. Notifications got completely revamped and you do have an option to change the notification settings. Like either you can choose the split one or the classic one. In the split one, if you swipe from the right top corner, you'll see the control center, and if you swipe from the left top corner, you'll see all the notifications in one page. And if you take a look at the control center, we do have colorful tiles. These things can also be changed. So if you don't like these colorful tiles, tap on these three dots, go to customize quick settings, and from here change the multicolor option to follow system color. So whatever the wallpaper you have applied or system color, if you have set any, it will adapt to that particular color. And also if you see, control center and notification panel have that transparent background now. Also they have done some changes while customizing the control center. So if I tap on edit, you can see we have few more options to add bigger tile. Like if I drag this airplane mode towards the top side, it will adapt to into one shape. And it's good to see that you can also remove things like media player and add other tiles. You can also remove tiles like volume slider and brightness slider. And if by chance you want to get the default one, just tap on these three dots, go to customize settings and tap on reset layout, using which the entire control center will be back to default. And this transparent design, or you can say frosted glass design, you'll see everywhere on the device. So even if I lock the device, and on the lock screen also you can see these shortcuts which have this frosted glass design. Even if you try to unlock the device, and whenever you try to unlock the device, you can see this area, the keyboard also has that frosted glass design, and whenever you tap on any of the keys, you'll see that glow effect. So this is something new what you'll see on OnePlus 10 Pro. Also same thing you'll find it in the calculator application. Let me turn on the dark mode, and here you can see we have that glow effect along with that frosted glass design. Inside the calculator application, if you tap OnePlus equals, now you have a new logo of OnePlus Easter egg. Now let's talk about the customization options, what you guys will find it on OxygenOS 16 for your OnePlus 10 Pro. So now you can see we have a complete new section called home screen, lock screen and styles. So inside this we have the Flux theme. Soon you slide on the Flux themes, you'll see that reflection towards the bottom side which looks really neat. Tapping on all Flux theme, here you can see we have almost all the Flux themes which we are seeing on flagship devices, which includes the live clock, never settle, chase the lights, furry friends and aerial view. And in the Flux themes also they have made some changes. One of them is now you can resize the clocks however you want to. And also you have an option to add widgets. By default, they have given some widgets. If you don't want these widgets, you can scroll down and select any particular application from where you can get other widgets too. Though you cannot move the widget section. For the styling options, we do have things like blur effect, enlarge wallpaper. You can apply the depth effect. If you slide towards the left hand side, you have the options like match lock screen, then you have wallpapers. For the styles, you have similar stuff, then system colors. And after that, they have also added a new icon pack called Flux. So if you apply this Flux icon pack, the entire icons present on your device will adapt to the wallpaper color. Unlike OxygenOS 15, you can see all the applications do adapt to wallpaper color. And after that, now OnePlus have also given an option to set custom text. So if you want custom text, you can remove this never settle and add any text over here. But another thing what they have done, and that's related to AI. So I'll select this photo, and now here you can see an icon. That's an AI icon. Tapping on it, first time you need to agree to terms and condition. Again, if you tap, depending on what wallpaper you're using, the AI will automatically analyze the photo and create a text for you. If I show you the text over here, depending on the photo, it's created a text which says warmth and whimsy. If you want, you can also add the widgets. And for the text, we do have options to change the font, increase or decrease the font size, change the location of font, and you also have options to change the color palette. There are many options you guys can play around. Now let's talk about the always on display. So here on this device, OnePlus haven't given the full screen always on display option. We do have the seamless and the classic one itself. Other than that, there's nothing new added. For the fonts, we have a new font called One Serif, and this is how it looks. If you want, you can change the font size and the font width. And inside user interface, you have options like texture blur. Keep all these things enabled if you're not concerned much about the battery backup. You'll be able to see real-time blur effect in things like notification control center and home screen. And from here itself, you can customize the home screen settings and even the lock screen settings. Now let's talk about some of the home screen customization. So now whenever you long press on the home screen, you'll see a different layout towards the bottom side, which includes widget, wallpaper and styles, layout, home screen settings. And you'll also see that frosted glass design over here. On this home screen, they have done few changes. Like for example, I'll show you one of them. If I have any application over here, I can increase the size of that particular application in 2:1 shape or 2:2 shape. And you also have an option to add shortcuts. So for the Photos application, if I tap on this plus icon, you can see I can add an search shortcut. And if I just leave it like that, this is how the app will appear. But on OnePlus 10 Pro, OnePlus haven't given the option to move the shortcuts, unlike other OnePlus smartphones. This will be added with the upcoming updates. So you can resize any application you want. And like applications, you can also resize the folders also. If you want to keep it 2:1 shape or 2:2, that can be done over here. If you take a look at the widget section, here we have a proper categorization in alphabetic order. So if you want to have any specific widget from any application, that can be done. And one new widget which they have added, that's the AI suggest. So tapping on add, for the first time you need to tap on try now, agree to terms and conditions, and there you can see. If you slide, you will be able to see the step counter. If you slide more, you have other options to delete the storage from the device. Also, after installing this latest build of OxygenOS on your OnePlus 10 Pro, you'll see a few new applications. One of them is this Compass application, which has been added from ColorOS. After that, if you scroll down, we also have a video player being added. So this is the video player which they have recently added. Smart sidebar also got slight changes. So if you pull it from the left side, you can see that animation, it pops out very smoothly. I mean from top to bottom side. After that, you do have services like, AI Speak, AI Article and AI Screen Translate, which were already there on the previous build. They have also added a new cleanup tool. So here, if you add it over here in the smart sidebar, with a single click, you will be able to clean the storage. Tap on it, phone manager application pops up, agree to terms and conditions, and here you will be able to see how much data requires to be cleaned from your device. From here, with a single click, you will be able to delete the caches and other stuff. And with a slight gesture, you can change the shape of smart sidebar. After that, inside the app drawer also now we do have a category section where device will automatically categorize the applications. And the search bar have been moved towards the bottom side to make search easy. And one thing which I forgot to mention about folders. So whenever you long press on it, you can see you have three options towards the top side. This is the default one. Tapping on the center one, you can see we have 3 applications in bigger size, 4 applications in smaller size. Again, if you do or select the third option, now we have 1 bigger size app, 4 slightly smaller and 4 more smaller in size. Photos application also got completely revamped. So this is how it looks. Towards the bottom side, we have that slight frosted design which consists of photos and album. And in the gallery application, guys, we haven't got any kind of AI features. Even if you tap on edit, you can see AI editor is missing here on OnePlus 10 Pro. But for the videos, we do have a dedicated editor using which you can change the original sound, set cover photo, split the videos, add music, text, make some adjustment, and we have the maximum export up to 4K 60f. There are few more AI features which are missing here on OnePlus 10 Pro. One of them is the OnePlus Mindspace feature. So OnePlus haven't added that feature on OnePlus 10 Pro. But they have added things like AI Writer, AI Translate and Live Alert feature. Under Live Alert, we do have option of Sports from Google, but I've just started using this device, so I'll get to know whether it works or not. Later on, we have the AI Writer feature. If you guys remember, this feature was temporarily disabled. Let me check whether it works or not. So inside the Notes application, if I select this text, tap on AI Writer, here I can make changes like, write anything, create a post depending on the text present. But what I'll do, I'll just select the polished version, download the required AI plugins, and again tap it here. So guys, AI Writer feature is working on OnePlus 10 Pro. You can see over here. After that, you can make some adjustment like the tone, detailed, concise, formal, etc. You can also increase or decrease the length of your post or the content present on your screen. So this one is working, and these are the apps currently it shows are being supported, but WhatsApp doesn't work. You can use it in applications like Twitter or OnePlus Notes. Weather application also shows the real-time data and highlights the actual weather present outside. Recorder application also got some upgrade, like you can create AI summaries, shared link, and even the feature AI Clear Voice have been added. So I'll just turn on the permissions, download the required plugin, and now if I start recording here, you can see we can do live transcription of that particular audio which is being recorded. And that transcription will be seen towards the bottom side. And once I stop the transcription or the audio recording, after that, opening the audio recording, you can see here we have a feature called AI Clear Voice. Tapping on it, now if you play the audio, the background noise will be removed. You can also generate summary. As the recording is quite small, so summary won't be created. But if you have larger recordings, the summary will be easily created just by tapping on generate. And now guys, multiple applications do support Live Alert. So here I've started the recording. If I go here, on the home screen, you can see it's being displayed here in the status bar. And if I also select different applications, for example, let's select stopwatch, or you can say timer. Now if I go back here, you can see both the applications are to be seen here in the status bar. This way you can use multiple applications in the Live Alert section. And also applications like YouTube Music do have the support of Live Alert. Another AI feature which is missing here on OnePlus 10 Pro, and that's the AI search feature. On other devices, you can do AI search in the settings page also, but that is missing here on OnePlus 10 Pro. Inside Device Connect, we do have similar options like you can connect to tablet, PC, TV, Android Auto. You can also share files between iPhone and PC, and even between iPhone and Android with that touch gesture. You just need to enable NFC. Currently I don't have my iPhone, but I'll show you this touch to transfer feature. So now if I go to gallery, select a photo, tap on share, and now if I bring my device, other device having NFC, close to this device, you'll see that nice animation. For that you need to turn on the Bluetooth. Once done, now you again bring the device close, and there you can see that nice animation on both the devices. Now you just have to swipe this photo, and this photo will be transferred to your other device. There you can see. If you open the battery section for the first time, you'll see this pop-up which says battery usage calculation upgraded. To provide more accurate battery usage information, we have to fully upgrade the battery page. Tapping on got it. So this is the new battery graph where you can only see the screen on time of last 24 hours, not the last charge. And they have also added this content portal feature even on OnePlus 10 Pro. And let me show you how does it work. So by default, there are no custom services added. If you agree to terms and conditions, you can add custom applications towards the bottom side, like where you share data most of the time. If you don't add also, it will work fine. Let me show you. So if I go to gallery application, if I select any photo, hold it, and towards the bottom side, you can see a glow effect. If I pull it down more, all the applications will pop up where I can send this particular image. You can send the text, videos, or even images. So at least this feature have been added on OnePlus 10 Pro. Also, we have the new gaming dashboard. So whenever you open any game, this is the new gaming dashboard, which is again from ColorOS. You have all the options like performance, where you can set ultra touch response, set screen refresh rate, and other tools like screen recording, champions mode, quick startup, and more. So about the gaming part, we'll test it out and keep you guys posted in the in-depth review. At last, we also have the predictive back gesture, which can be found in the system and update section. Going to system navigation, here we have an option called swipe animation, which is still in beta phase. So if this thing is enabled, whenever you swipe back, you'll be able to see the previous application. If I turn it off, you can see we have the basic back gesture. So guys, these are all the changes what you'll see on OxygenOS 16 for your OnePlus 10 Pro. There are some features which are missing and I doubt they will be added with the upcoming updates. What do you guys have to say about the changes what they have done on OnePlus 10 Pro? Share your thoughts in the comment section. And if you guys have any particular thing to be covered for the review video, let me know in the comment section below. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.